Hello guys, and welcome to another video where today we have an interesting topic to discuss. I was perusing the wonderful lands of YouTube when I came across a video about the problems extroverts face. And yes, you heard me right, extroverts, not introverts. So I looked at this video and went, I've seen a lot of videos about the problems introverts have. I wonder what this one is. So I watched it, and as an extrovert, I related to very few things in that video. And thus, through this thought process, the idea for this video had formed. So, at their core, introverts gain energy from being alone, and extroverts gain energy from social interaction. That seems cut and clean, right? Wrong, because all humans are different and react differently to different situations. With only two categories to be sorted into, there's going to be no way for that fact to be accomplished. So, like with many things, the difference between introverts and extroverts has a certain gray area where the two combine in various and sundry combinations. Within that gray area, you have people like me, and here's where the true purpose of this video comes to light. Hi, I'm an extrovert with introversive tendencies, and I wanted to tell you about some of the problems I face as a human being. The reason for this, I see a lot of videos about the true extremes of introversion and that one about the pseudo-extreme of extroversion, and I'd like to give everyone a nice middle ground to observe. So, problem number one. As an extrovert, I love to be around people and find myself with an incredible amount of empathy, but those introversion qualities add to me a sense of great human hatred and some amount of energy loss when around large crowds. I much prefer my small little friend circle where I can be myself, happy and alive, and gain the energy I so dearly need. Just because I'm an extrovert doesn't mean I'm automatically accustomed to crowds, and an enormous sea of people just makes me feel anxious inside, like everyone is watching me and judging me for my faults. It's much easier for me to deal with people I've adopted into my little friend family than all those wandering eyes. Problem number two. I find it easier to talk to people online than in real life. As an extrovert, I enjoy people and they gave me energy just by interacting, but the unwanted stimuli of meeting new people is what tends to drain me the most. So interacting online with people removes those unwanted stimuli, and I'm more capable of being myself. This is another part of me not being able to deal with large crowds of new people. Problem number three. As an extrovert with high empathetic properties and some introverted qualities, people have many expectations of me. For example, I'm supposed to be the emotional pillar and help keep everyone happy, but I'm also supposed to sit in the corner and be quiet as the rest of the world, aside from my circle, perceives. Extroverts are expected to be outgoing and talkative. Introverts are expected to hate humanity and not talk to anyone. But me, I'm expected to be both, as I am both. Those expectations are strange, and they can be draining sometimes from all respects. Anyways, a lot of the other problems I have as an extrovert with introversive tendencies can be found on most any introvert problems video, and this video is beginning to get very drawn out. So I'll leave it here, but right after a few announcements. Next week's video will be a reading of the first part of the Creepypasta Pen Pal, and I'm very excited to share that with you. Also, I'll probably be doing more readings as school begins to start, just to save on time with very few originally scripted videos. With school taking up most of my waking time, that leaves me with just the afternoons and weekends, minus whatever time I take during band practice and competition season. So it'll make things a bit easier on me. So expect a lot of those in the future. Feel free to comment below on any video what you'd like me to do a reading of next. Remember, this channel isn't necessarily PG, just nothing rated R. Anyways, that'll do for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.